a lot of phones have been released in this premium range of under 40,000. So we will see how this OnePlus 7T stands out. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. You're watching Tecnicos, and today we're going to talk about OnePlus 7T and see if this phone is still worth the price in 2020. Okay, and the device is made in India. I can show you. It was made in Greater Noida, I guess, if you can read it here. Don't hate on me, okay? It's a made in India product. And do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Come on. Talking about the design, the OnePlus 7T comes with a Gorilla Glass 5 front and back with a matte finish on the back side, which makes it quite premium and strong. Coming on to the display panel is from Samsung. It's a 6.5-inch Fluid AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2400, which makes the PPI as 402. PPI is pixel per inch, how many pixels are there in every inch of the screen. So the higher the number, the better the display. The display has a 90Hz refresh rate, which most of the mid-range phones now have, but all of them have LCD screens. Very few models have 90Hz refresh rates with AMOLED display, which this one has. Coming on to the camera, the OnePlus 7T has a triple camera setup with a main sensor of 48 megapixels, a ultra-wide of 16 megapixels and a telephoto lens of 12 megapixels. The primary lens of OnePlus 7T is amazing. The image optimization has been taken to a perfection, and the colors are punchy, it's contrasty, and the saturation is just right. I don't think that you need to edit any of the pictures that you click of like outsides, and it's not yet like the flagship level, but yes, it's there. It's still in the competition. It's not the top, it's not the best, but it's good, it's pretty good. Now the primary sensor here has a macro mode, and I think it's much better than a dedicated 2 megapixel lens, which is not that nice. And here are some pictures that I clicked with it, and you can see that the details are quite nice and it's pretty sharp, and it's much better than any of the macro lenses which are there in the new cameras or the new phones. The ultra-wide lens is decent. It has a 117 degrees view of field, and yeah, it's okay. The video quality is amazing. We get to see the image stabilization in the video mode, and it only comes in 1080p, but yes, it's pretty good, and you can see an example of it. It offers 4K in 60 FPS, which normal mobiles in this range don't do. They give up to like 4K in 30 FPS, but OnePlus offers 4K in 60 FPS and a super slow-mo mode just like the Samsung, but Samsung has much better, and this one is decent. It's not quite amazing. It's super slow-mo. It's fine. Talking about the performance, now this is the part where the OnePlus 7T stands out, because really no other device except for Realme X2 Pro gives out such an outstanding performance and such a great spec sheet to look at. It has a Snapdragon 855 Plus octa-core processor. It comes with 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM and Adreno 640 as its GPU, and it has UFS 3.0 storage, which makes out for an amazing smooth experience. It supports Dolby Audio and comes with a dual speaker setup, and the speakers are pretty loud and the voice is quite good. It's above average, I would say. But sadly, it does not have any headphone jack. What do I mean any? It does not have a headphone jack. The 3.5mm headphone jack is not there. Now it comes with a 3800 mAh battery with a 30 watt fast charger, or as the OnePlus calls it, Warp Charge 30T. So in conclusion, it is a great device even in 2020. A lot of these devices which come under 40k are a very specific device, like they are camera centric or performance centric, or you can say battery efficient. But this phone comes with everything. It has a good battery, it has great processor with all the specifications, and it has a good camera. It's much better than all those camera centric phones which you see. Here is the Geekbench score of OnePlus 7T and compared with other OnePlus devices. So this is pretty much it for this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you so much, and go ahead and check out the playlist that I've made.